master ke atas di advance server. Pokoknya bisa kita pilih beberapa.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of what? Give up? The answer is Zhang Fei of Yen, because Yen is where he grew up.
Take this! Take this! Easy. Coming at you! Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now's the time! Take this! Take this!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open up easy. Tables turned. Take this! Oh. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Set it!
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight.
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing, if only temporarily, to gather everyone to fight against Cao Cao? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight. I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. That is why so many are willing to follow him. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe. No matter how formidable our adversary, we'll show no fear.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Juga. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liu Zong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liu Zong switched his alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle. There, we crush them.
That will not do. By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit. And that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better. There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go out at night without a light to guide you.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern. Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself. He calls himself Zhang Fei of... what? Give up? The answer is Zhang Fei of Yen, because Yen is where he grew up.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
I am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive.
just like we've always done.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every bit of our strength.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right. Let's go. We are all going to survive this.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Bringing them along would inevitably slow our march's pace. Just advise them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh.
My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital. And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that. And it is my job to do something about our current predicament.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor. We may be able to ask him for protection.
A favor, eh? Just what kind of scheme did you pull?
Oh. It was nothing, really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia. We will borrow his troops, then return to escort Lord Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Course!
With my life.
Thank you. All of you. My life is in your hands.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good. But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees? Impossible. Cao Cao's army will inevitably catch up to them. Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd. I had only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but... spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army has caught up. So, what will Liu Bei do now? Cling on to his conviction, accept the casualties, and continue on? I shall watch carefully.
Shall we start? I'm grateful.
I fight so that honor may carry the day!
I'm counting on you.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect him with my life. Let us go. Whatever it takes. We must get to Lord Liu Bei! Come on!
Take this.
That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him! Victory!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait here and have faith that they will reach us.
Take this.
Damn you! Dare try to make a mockery out of us? I'll kill you myself!
All my might. We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
A brave hero without equal.
Situation
The enemy officer has been defeated. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
Take this!
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up.
All my might! I am a dragon, burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
as if my blade was cutting nothing but air. Truly formidable foe.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
With all my might.
Is that all? Come on, who's next?
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up. Putting on a front to protect your allies is
I am a dragon, burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
It was as if my blade was cutting nothing but air. A truly formidable foe.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Take this. Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
I, Zheng-He, shall be your adversary.
And here we go!
Now! Take that!
This is as far as I go. Let's go!
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
So that's Zhao Yun.
Take this!
I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here. Because that man is a whirlwind.
Still waiting for a real
The
challenge!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Seem to have recovered.
The enemy
Even so,
officer
the next
has
steps
been
will be
defeated.
crucial.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
Let's go.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Time to act. All my might. Time to attack.
I've been waiting for this.
Victory!
This is the end. I'll put on a show.
Looking rough.
Nice. Is that an officer? You must be kidding!
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer.
No need to overextend
defeated.
ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
The time is right. Go. Let's go.
So, we've arrived at Chungban Bridge unscathed. There are still some stragglers.
The enemy officer.
If only we
has
could
been
go
defeated.
help them as well.
Let's go.
They got past us! Gotta take care of them or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger.
Now.
Now's the time!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
Begin the advance. All units, march!
The enemy officers hindering our people's escape have been fought off.
What just
And
happened?
there don't seem to be any more stragglers.
So shameful!
Looking rough.
Let's cover some ground.
Take this. Time to attack. With all my might.
This isn't over. That it? All my might. That it? Not done yet.
You're finished.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
You are done for.
Looking rough. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Whoa. Take this.
This is how it's done.
We've made it. Wait, Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us!
It is good to see you safe. It is difficult, I know. But hang on a little while longer. So, this is everyone then.
Let's go.
It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
All right! We've taken care of those trying to cross the bridge. I'd better go after brother now.
We've succeeded in cutting Liu Bei off. It seems our vanguard has stopped them in their tracks.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son.
With all my might.
He is safe and unharmed.
Xiao Yun, good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for Otto. You have my eternal gratitude.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Counting on you. Get victory!
Bei must not be allowed to escape.
Gotcha!
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Take this!
Start the events!
Oh my God! Failed.
The enemy officer
failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take this!
I, Shi Huan, shall take you on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To have you here is all I need.
Take this!
I'm counting on you, now and beyond. Juga, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. The enemy officer has been defeated. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Take this!
Leave it to me. I trust in my skill. An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
I shall enter the fray!
We've cut you off. You're not going any further. We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiangxia.
I will not allow you to block our path.
Witness our plans and we will break through.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them!
Victory! What's going on? An attack? Let's end it! It's your turn. Another obstacle has fallen before
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we could start preparations in earnest.
I have no choice but to retreat.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei!
Believe this.
The enemy officer
of the Three Kingdoms
has been defeated.
I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
I shan't waver.
All my might!
The situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer
But we must continue
has
to
been
fight
defeated.
hard.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Now's our turn to take us.
Time to attack.
Hold my power!
Take that.
Take that!
I'm struggling out here.
You're mine!
It's not
My
over
Apollo
yet.
back!
Take this. The enemy
I shall
officer
pull back for now.
has been defeated.
However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
So, you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold.
I've been waiting for this.
Gotcha!
Looking rough. Do that.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this.
Coming at you!
Time to attack.
I shan't waver.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Prepare for that!
Looking Time to attack.
All my might! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get this here quicker!
There we take this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Gotcha!
Take this.
All my might! I can't believe
The
this!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
The time is right.
Take this!
All my might! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, you stand before us despite the odds. I would not expect anything less from you.
All right, come on! I can handle you, no problem!
Looking rough.
How incredible! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Whoa, take it.
You're finished!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. With all my might.
I shan't waver!
This is how it's done!
Take this! Turn the tables!
Adapt! It's over! Let's end this!
You're finished!
Take this! Oh, looking rough.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Looking rough. Take this! Take this!
We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
Got you!
You're finished!
Let's go!
What is this fog? There's something strange about it.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
Let's go!
I have lost sight of the path, and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
What a strange fog. We must seek out Lord Liu Bei.
Let's go!
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, you best be prepared to fight.
This is our destiny as guardians of peace!
That man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? Better ready yourself. What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us? Better ready yourself. That day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It is revealed to me my new path. Reject all heroes. I reject the Han and Cao, and Liu Bei. That is the path I have chosen, and I will not allow you, in your ignorance and incessant errors, to stop me. Easy. Better ready yourself. Take this! Turn the tables. Better ready yourself. This is my last. Why don't you remember?
Let's go.
How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish, for it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. and thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluon, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
I see everyone is in high spirits. No one can stop us!
We shall head downstream towards Jiangxia. There,
Let's go.
we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. We still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while. It is just as you guessed. a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu. Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why. Now we must trust in our strategist, and wait.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
Let's get it to them. All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
Easy.
Okay! Forward! Can any of you keep up with me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Would you look at this blowhard? I'll smash you down to size. Move forward!
Now!
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
How about this?
Whoa.
Have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I am counting
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
Now and beyond.
Take this. Let's go.
Okay, this is the place.
The enemy
All
officer
units,
has been
commence the
defeated.
charge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march! Okay! Forward! Can any of you keep up with me?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Would
defeated.
you look at this blowhard? I'll smash you down to size. Move forward!
We'll be here to support.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do! Take it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well.
The enemy
It's
officer
good to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
Now, advance! Stick close to me, now!
Now!
To have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I am counting
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
Now and beyond. We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge. Let's go. All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward, march!
Okay. Forward. Can any of you keep up with me?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
I'll
defeated.
smash you down to size. Move forward.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
No problem. Take this.
Done very well.
The enemy
It's
officer
good to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
Let's go.
We mustn't get ahead of the pack. We shall hold off here. Do it! Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Now, the time has come. Everyone, get ready!
Looking rough.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
All my might. Everyone, arms at the ready. It's time to work together.
Advance! Stay close to me, now!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
All my might. Time to end this.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
Take this!
Take this!
Take this!
You're done!
Nice try.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
With all my might.
Time to act. Keep pressuring them. Counterattack with all my might.
Do it like you mean it.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. That's the spirit.
Take this. Take this. Time to attack. Let's give it to them!
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor
has
my
been
spear
defeated.
have broken. We shall meet again.
Let's go. That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Time to unleash!
We'll crush the enemy. Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot! Take this! Coming at you!
Time to unleash!
Take this! Looking rough.
I can't take another step.
The enemy
There's
officer
no way you
has
can
been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
Time to end this! Coming at you! Got this! Take this! Coming at you! Let's get serious. Take that!
To have you here is all I need. The enemy officer.
I am counting
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
Now and beyond.
Let's go. Now.
This appears to be as far as we come.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
With all my might. I've been waiting for this. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
The enemy officer has proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. The moment has come. Let's go.
officer has been defeated.
Counterattack! Counterattack!
To have you here is all I need.
Take this!
I'm counting on you.
The enemy
now and
officer
beyond.
has been defeated.
I know now how ill-prepared I was.
Now!
I will retreat.
Looking rough. Hold strong!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat! Now!
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good.
Take this!
Let us fight!
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Take this! Counterattack! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened.
Take this!
Time to end this.
Take this! Take this!
Time to end this.
That's the spirit! Counterattack!
I believe in you!
Take this! Nice! Counterattack! Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Let's go! Got this!
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Now! Let's go!
Time is up. Go.
Nice try! This is it! Spin the tables! We'll be here to support! There we go! Fight as one! Let's go!
Time to end this.
That!
I can go no further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
The city here in Jiangsha is as good a place to live as any. That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting kid.
Go ahead.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
Thank you for your help at Changban. Without you, all would have been lost. I don't know if I would have survived without your help there. Truly, you're... Being with you made me feel so safe. I felt that way from the moment we met. Yes, the best I felt in years. To be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside you. It's all I wanted. And it came to be. Now that you're here, What did I do? It's okay, you can tell me. Nothing you say will bother me. Did I do something in my sleep? If so, that too was the real me. Earlier, I said that this place is what I had been seeking. And I was trying to put into words why it was that I sought after you and Lord Liu Bei. But I've just realized. His generosity truly knows no bounds, and you never asked me to be someone I'm not. This is where I can truly be myself. I feel I can tell you anything. I've always wanted a friend like you. Being with you really is like a dream. I hope we will continue to have many nights like this one.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Sheng Xian, is an inspiring general, but she seems a bit worn down.
Oh, she's been tightly strung lately. A little rest will have her back to her sunny self in no time.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use is there in worrying?
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions?
Of course. And once he's down for the count, our conquest will be confirmed in due course.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use?
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jiangxia in one piece. Of course not! As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Juga, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangxia. What's going on?
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting character.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fankou, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed, Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi, in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes, it is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. I need to know that they have what it takes to rule the land. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei, setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. Lord Zhou Yu is making the necessary preparations. You focus on forecasting the winds. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice.
It's another war. And a big...
Being able to fight alongside me.
I do not care who rules this.
Another war?
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his...
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family.
I just want our life to remain.
You've truly brought a storm upon my head this time, eh? Don't say you forgot. Remember the time you and a certain tactician visited my humble abode? Well, I admit, I don't mean to seriously admonish you. Rather, I'm actually quite thankful. You gave me the final push I needed to get my thoughts in order after being lost for a long time. I must confess, I've been perplexed by the issue for some time now. You're striving to become someone, whereas I haven't even been trying. I've just been existing in obscurity. I used to struggle greatly in communicating with others, and my hard work was constantly met with mockery. It was then that Master Shui Jing took me under his wing. I had begun seeing the world as unfairly obtuse, even when my efforts were finally recognized. I found the idea of choosing my own path burdensome, let alone actually walking it. It was thanks to you that I was able to reform my attitude, and for that, I am forever grateful. More than you could imagine. I dread to think of the state I'd be in without your counsel. What we give and receive determines our fates with one another. Master Shui Jing told me that. You hold so many bonds with different people and have discovered your own path. I think others see you as one who provides guidance. It may take different forms, but you have the gratitude of those around you. I know that to be true, as I'm one such person. I hope that we can stay close as we continue upon our own paths, the ones we've chosen for ourselves, without hesitation. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually...
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the...
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any...
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiang.
It's another war. And a big one.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Everyone says that
Do you think this deployment is daring enough?
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not.
Another fight?
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat...
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is. According to the man himself, he found Lord Suan Chuen lacking in caliber, though if you ask me, I observed no such misgivings.
Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
So, that is the army Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine.
Aye.
Shall we start?
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the take!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we We shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now!
Let's go. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Take this.
Jump through!
Tables turned. I would be honored.
I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Let's get serious. We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
Must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Take this!
Whoa, take this.
Take that!
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is bad.
Take this!
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
So what am I going to do with you?
It can't be started.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance. Shameful. So damn shameful.
When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Take that!
So shameful. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still
has
needed.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Yeah. Repulse your forces. Looking rough.
Take this. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your
The
fangs
enemy
at me.
officer has been
This
defeated.
is in line with my predictions.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. Rough. Let's go. Now.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now!
Now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Take this! You will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
I would be
has
honored
been defeated.
if I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
Take this!
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it!
Turn the tables. They got too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Take this! Take this!
What am I going to do with you?
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
The enemy officer
Begin the advance!
has been defeated.
No. It can't be. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Okay. What just happened?
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can.
Let's go.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions. We must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now! All units!
Strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Take this! You will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
That. The enemy officer has been defeated.
See you. Take this. We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
Easy.
Gakki. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us?
We've done all that we can.
Let's go.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking! Ha!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it!
Oh, there we go! Get ready to be brought down!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Strength was not enough.
Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Whoa. Take this!
Whoa, looking rough. Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
We may not be able to make it through this.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours!
The taking! For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle.
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Take this! Take this! We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Got this!
Please.
Push on through!
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This! We end this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position!
I must hold
The enemy
it.
officer has been defeated.
Retreat. Well, I still can.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plan.
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
Take this. We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
We can't let them take this position! I must hold it!
There we go!
Take that! Get ready to be brought down!
Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Good eye.
The enemy
Begin
officer
the advance.
has been defeated.
Take this.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Come and face me. My strength was not enough.
Now's our chance! We may not be able to make it through this.
Time to act.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
The enemy officer.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of...
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Take this!
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
Let's go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it!
The enemy officer has
I
been
would
defeated.
be honored if I could test my skills against you!
Looking rough.
Got
got this!
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They got too cocky.
The enemy officer
Damn!
has been
When did
defeated.
they get behind us?
Take this!
This just became a lot more complicated.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Oh, this is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
It can't be. So what am I going to do with you? Really? What just happened? No. It can't be. So shameful. Damn it. Just starting. Is that it? Just starting. So shameful. Is that it? What just happened? So shameful. This isn't over. Okay, end this. I'm not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still
has
needed.
been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Wei Fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he
The
is
enemy
sure to be
officer
a thorn in our
has
side.
been defeated.
March forward!
I've been waiting for this.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll take this.
Rough.
Take this. Take this.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Nice. Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
With all my might.
Nice try.
All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance.
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
The moment has come.
You have gone down the wrong path. Now I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance.
Got you.
Is that Old Huang guy? I can't believe it. He really defected
The
from
enemy
Moon.
officer has been
I lacked
defeated.
the foresight to predict his betrayal. I I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Do that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer
advance!
has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
So you've come. Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Take this! Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking. The time is right. Go.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Easy.
Concentrate.
Take this!
This is as far as I go.
It's your turn.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Now. So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight, then.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
I, Shi Huan, shall take you on!
We go.
Take this!
Pitiful! A ferocious tune indeed. Now it's time to advance!
Tables turned.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
You're good. Quite good. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily.
This will do it.
Let's quick stop!
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup. Let's go.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An excellent display of skill. Let's go. We shall fight again.
Believe in your commander.
Forward!
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Let's go.
Are you ready to face me?
It's your turn.
Go on.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat
has
now,
been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
Let's go.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet? Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet?
Looking rough.
If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
You're finished. Take this. Let's go then. Behold my... Take this. I have defeated an enemy officer. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet? This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! Lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! His flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
What? The fire! It's spreading! Let's go.
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
At an advantage. Let us press on.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post-haste!
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell!
Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march! We have already won! Charge! Flames! Chase them down!
The ships go up in flames one after the other.
Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster.
Looking rough.
I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
This I did not expect. The enemy officer has been defeated. Once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path
has
forward.
been defeated.
Let's
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
I have no choice but to retreat.
There's no way we can let Cao Cao escape now. Let's go, brother!
Yes, let's give chase. This is our chance to realize Liu Bei's ambitions.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
Hold. Need to regroup. Have secured the area.
No fear!
One guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The moment is good. The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chung. It's time for us to finish this.
I've been waiting for this. Let's charge on in!
Take one of whose strongest officers! I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end!
Take your position. We shall show them our
The enemy
unity.
officer has been defeated.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
I won't give you time to argue.
I've been waiting for this. This is it! Got you! Here we go!
What a feat! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Everyone,
is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Exhausted. Good. We can win if we
The
fight
enemy
together.
officer has been defeated.
The tide is in our favor. Take heart, and victory will be ours.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this.
Easy. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
Take this.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Juga has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
Let's go.
Look at that! I put a stop to that enemy at once! All my might!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Look at that! I'll put a stop to that enemy at once! You and I one-on-one, you ready? Time to unleash! Tables turned. Check that! Turn the tables.
I can't take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
An even match. We must push harder.
Dare to come out here alone? I'm counting on you. I'll make you regret that decision.
Take this!
Tables turned.
Die!
Take that. Time to act.
Take honor.
Time to act. Take that!
Yep!
Time to attack!
A powerful enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
face
defeated.
them.
Take this!
Take this! I fight so that honor may carry the day! I too you shall duel you! Like a dragon!
Act. Let's go!
Easy. Turn the tables. Like a dragon! Victory!
Nice.
Nice. Like a dragon! Like a dragon! Easy.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Like a dragon! Like a dragon!
Concentrate. Looking rough.
Turn the tables.
Tables turned. Time to act.
I trust in my skill.
Let's go. Take this.
Turn the tables.
Time
Time to attack. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Take this. I trust in my skill. Easy. Take this. Time to act. Whoa. Take this. Time to act. Let's go. Take this. Blind as a dragon. The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor
has
my
been
spear
defeated.
have broken. We shall meet again.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei!
Looking rough. An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started?
Will you fight the mighty Liu Bei? How about this?
Time to attack. Time to act. With all my might. Nice.
Looking rough.
Take this.
How about this?
Not even.
The enemy is strong. These things might get tough.
Tables turned. Time to act. Nice. Whoa. Take this. Time to attack. Take this. Time to attack. I've been waiting for this. Tables turned. Nice. Time to attack.
All right!
How about this? Easy. How about this? It's
start over again. Going down